second law that you've claimed to grasp in the last 24 hours you've spent relearning everything you ever cheated on in every form of education that you spent your worthless life on.
Newton's second law. Newton's second law states that the summation of forces equals the mass times the acceleration of the entire system. You see, the force is measured in newtons, the mass in kilograms, and the acceleration in meters over seconds squared.
Cool your jets, Top Gun. Enlighten me with one of these so-called examples you got of Newton's second law.
First, I will demonstrate a horizontal example of Newton's second law.
A horizontal example? Like planking? What is this horizontal you speak of, doctor?
No, surgeon. Now please, put yourself on the ground. Behold the beauty of physics.
I'm enlightened!
To calculate the total force exerted on the table, we first calculate its mass in kilograms and its acceleration. Then we multiply the acceleration and the mass. Our product is the force.
That's brilliant, doctor. That is the bee's knees. I can't even fathom how that happened and how that works. My mind has been exploded to a million tiny little pieces crawling around the ground trying to grasp that concept.
Now, I will demonstrate a vertical example.
What is that? You dropped a pen. What are you, Einstein? Dropped a pen. Ooh, cool.
In this case, the acceleration is gravity. Gravity equals 9.8 meters a second squared. When we take 9.8 and multiply by the mass of the pen I just dropped, with the mass being in kilograms, of course, we get our total force. This is, of course, an example of Newton's second law.
Doctor, that is amazing. That is more amazing than the fact that this morning I performed 2 surgeries after eating 10 pounds of delicious chocolate candy. My hands were so twitchy and hyper that I cut one of those patients open though, in the wrong spot. It's like, and that insurance, I don't even go into that right now. It's a whole big deal, Thank God I have Allstate. They got me covered. But anyways, that pen dropping, whew, that's right there on the amazingness level. If I dropped another pen, I don't think it would fall as amazingly as your pen did, doctor. You, my friend, have some amazing skill for dropping pens.
Newton's third law is even more mind-blowing, so get ready. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That is, an equivalent opposing action.
That's crazy, doctor. Completely preposterous. Another example as brilliant as the last one? Oh, don't tell me, doctor, you're gonna drop 2 pens this time. Oh, I don't know if I can handle that. I might need to take a seat real fast and catch my breath. Get a nice warm cup of cocoa as I sit by the fireplace stroking my cat. Calm myself down, calm my nerves. I can witness that. That's almost as crazy as the Texas Rangers not winning the World Series last night. Doctor, why are we sitting on these benches? How does this relate to Newton's third law in any way? What is the meaning of this?
You see, surgeon, this is an example of Newton's third law sitting on a bench because we exert a force in this direction on the bench. The bench exerts an equal opposite force. If the bench didn't exert this force, we would be sitting on the ground.
Say what? The bench is exerting force on us when we're exerting force on it? That is amazing, doctor. How would you learn this in the last 24 hours you spent relearning everything you learned from even ITT Tech?
It's true. You see, we would fall to the floor due to gravity if the bench didn't return the equal opposite force in the other direction.
That's fascinating. By Aunt Jemima's flapjacks, would never have guessed that. It means I'm exerting force and exhibiting Newton's laws every day of my meager life as a surgeon, healing the patients of this world, this cruel, unforgiving world.
Really? Is it going to make me well? Am I going to find meaning in this vegetable state? Is there going to be something on the other side? What is it?
It's your high school diploma. Doesn't it fill you with joy?
Be great if I were going to college.